Have you ever looked around at the chaos of the world, the sudden shifts in your mood, the repeating cycles in your relationships, the global events that seem to come out of nowhere and thought, this can't be random? If you're a starseed or spiritual seeker, you already know the truth. It isn't random. We are living inside of a highly structured, masterfully coded simulation, and you were given your very own source code the exact minute you took your first breath. Today, we're going to talk about the earthly algorithm. We're going to look at how the universe is actually a giant fractal, how planets are shifting antennas that tune into different emotional frequencies, and exactly how the ancients decoded this matrix long before we had computers. If you want to learn how to hack the simulation using your birth chart, you need to understand the sacred geometry of the cosmos. So let's dive in. Welcome to Be the Whole You. I'm in.We've, and on this channel we bring metaphysics, healing, and truth-seeking into your everyday life. To understand astrology as an algorithm, you first have to understand the architecture of the reality we live in. The universe is fractal. So what does that mean? A fractal is a never-ending pattern. It's a structure where every single part, no matter how small you zoom in, looks exactly like the whole. So think about the veins in a leaf looking exactly like the branches of a tree, which look exactly like the river systems on Earth, which look exactly like neural pathways in your own brain. As above, so below. This isn't just a spiritual catchphrase. It is the fundamental physics of reality. This repeating pattern is built on sacred geometry. These are blueprints, and examples of this are the golden ratio and the flower of life. These geometric patterns are the scaffolding of our simulation. And because the universe is fractal, the massive sweeping movements of the macrocosm, our solar system, must perfectly mirror the microcosm, which is you and me. So if the universe is a geometric simulation, what are the planets? Well, think of the entire solar system as a colossal geometric antenna. When planets move through their orbits and change alignment, forming squares, trines, and conjunctions, it is literal geometry shifting in real time. It is the cosmic antenna changing its shape, its direction, and its focus. And just like tuning a radio, these shifting planetary antennas broadcasting specific frequencies, everything is vibrating at a specific hertz. Earth has a baseline heartbeat, it's known as the Schumann resonance, and it pulses around 7.83 hertz. But esoteric sound and frequency systems show us that the planets have their own unique signatures too. For example, Mars resonates around 144 hertz, bringing intense, active, fiery, pulsing energy. Venus hums around 221 hertz, vibrating with harmony, attraction, and connection. And here's the secret, your emotional states are also frequencies. When the cosmic antenna shifts, the planetary frequencies change, and because you are a fractal of the universe, your internal emotional frequencies are forced to resonate with that new broadcast. Modern society likes to act like we just discovered this concept of an algorithm, but we are thousands of years late. The ancient mystics and astrologers were the original master coders. They didn't have telescopes or supercomputers, but they were master observers of patterns. They stood under the night sky and watched the cosmic antenna shift. And because they were deeply connected to the Earth, they noticed the undeniable correlations. They saw that when the red planet Mars moved into a specific geometric angle, the frequencies of the collective shifted into conflict, war, and aggressive action. When Venus rose in prominence, the themes of human life shifted towards love, art, and family. When Saturn was dominant, the energy became heavy with themes of work, restriction, and discipline. They didn't call it an algorithm, but they mapped it perfectly. They mapped how planetary movements triggered specific themes of life: love, war, family, and work. They created astrology. Your birth chart is simply a screenshot of the cosmic antenna at the exact moment you logged into this reality when you were born. It's your personal algorithm. When you learn to read it, you stop being tossed around by these planetary frequencies, and you start using them to hack the simulation. You can anticipate the shifts, protect your energy, and align with the cosmic geometry instead of fighting it. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Have you felt the collective frequency shifting lately? And check out the link below to join our community and get VIP access to virtual and physical events and member-only content. Until next time, stay grounded, stay cosmic, and be the whole you.